Okay, guys, we are live. So for those listening at home, welcome to Dungeon Musings YouTube channel. My name is Kevin Madison, and I'll be your friendly dungeon master today. Or actually, I'll be your friendly... hold on, I'm keeping an eye out because I can see our connection is really terrible right now. Make sure we've actually got our stream going here, and then I'll launch into... Okay, no, it's going. Just the connection is showing is really terrible. Today, we are going to be concluding, subject to my connection, I suppose, for our... Hold on, I got one idea here. I had Steam running. I wonder if that was... Yep, that might have solved it. So, today, we are going to be concluding our holiday campaign for 2025. This is... the thing we do every year where we run in the gap between the holidays, we run a game that we either typically don't run very often or something that we like to get to the table and have not got to the table yet. This year, we have been playing Mongoose Publishing's outstanding Conan the Roleplaying game. We are using materials from both the first edition and Atlantide edition. There it is. As well as the second edition, which are largely the same game. The title of our campaign has been The Isle of the Black Ape, and this is part 3. So we have a playlist on the channel. If you've missed the previous sessions, you're welcome to go back and watch those. If you don't care about that, well, then let me introduce you to the stars of today's session. I'll go the order I've got you guys on the screen here. Why don't you tell us who you are and who you're playing? First up, we've got Carl.
Hello, I am Carl, and I am playing Fausto the Black.
Very nice. Next up is Graham.
Hello. I am Graham, and I am playing Captain Valerio, a dashing Zingaran sea captain and noble.
Very nice. Next up is Jaden.
Hello, I'm Jaden, and I am playing Sigan the Red today.
Very nice. Next up is our resident armor smith, Dave.
Almost started talking with my computer on mute, so I'll just say hello. And I'm playing Hakon Doomwinter. He is a barbarian and borderer and loves to smash things.
Very nice. And last but certainly not least is Sean.
Hey, I'm playing Debango. He is a soldier and pirate.
Very nice. Now, guys, I am seeing like my connection is just garbage. We haven't seen this with any of the other sessions right now. So I am gonna quickly just do a speed test here and see if what's going on. Apologies to those at home. We don't get to see the connection rate until we actually start streaming. So what is going on here? No, there's no issue with the connection, so it's just OBS being finicky. Yeah, that's weird. Well, we'll carry on until we have any issues where it actually drops, but the OBS is showing a really poor connection right now, which sometimes results in us dropping the stream. So my apologies in advance. If we do drop, then we'll just jump back in as soon as we have the opportunity. So, guys, as I mentioned, this is part 4 of our adventure. We have 2 new crew members arriving for the first time in the holiday campaign, and we have 1 crew member joining the tale of the Isle of the Black Ape for the first time. So my question, I guess, is directed towards Valerio and Hakon. What happened last time, guys?
Captain, you were in the spotlight, so you know.
Well, so our situation is we're on the Isle of the Black Ape. It's an island that is lost in mists and magic. No one can find it. It is an ancient Stygian outpost, full of dark sorcery and unknowns deep in the jungle canopy. We have found a huge fort. This fort was a sort of a port-like connection where the Stygians had as their base and as a place clearly of slavery and possibly of, well, doubtless blasphemous rites, because that kind of goes with the Stygians. And here it seems kill all of us. So on that basis, not the sort of purse that we would really want, we have arrived with an acolyte of his, a childlike figure, red robes, who currently and still right to this moment is undertaking a rite of opening in the language of the Acherons. Now, Acheron and Stygia were enemies in the past, so it's a little odd that he's I say he, we're not sure of the gender, but this childlike figure, this guide, has brought us here and is now undertaking a rite of opening within the fort. Meanwhile, it's clear that a second pirate ship has been dispatched by a different sorcerer to also acquire this artifact. And this ship, the Hangman, we found the ship when we arrived. It was dashed against the rocks. It was all over for that ship, but the crew had found its way deep inland. They had managed to get off the ship and they had gone. Mostly what the session that we've just played was about was us realizing that they were still alive. That the pirates of Hyboria have a means of signaling. There are 4 methods of signaling. The method that we saw deep in the canopy was rockets. So we knew they were about, I weren't quite sure how far away. Was it 4 miles, something like that? But they were.
That's right, yeah.
A few hours, effectively, through the thick canopy of the jungle to get to them. We decided that we would go while this ritual is ongoing. We would leave most of the crew on the ship. We would head off into the jungle to try and find them, which is exactly what we did. As we did that, we discovered the inhabitants of the jungle, these creatures, ape-like creatures, jungle devils. Thank you, Kevin. We had a huge battle with them on the way in, and then we actually managed to fight them off heroically and get to the crew. We found the crew, and, well, perhaps unsurprisingly, some people that I perhaps have a connection with in the past, but the crew of the Hangman were intact, and they had uncovered, or they had made as a base, some sort of ruined village, a mining place. There's lots of mining equipment as well in the fort, so there's something deep in the ground of this island that's valuable. However, the basic problem we have is that there is some malevolent force that is affecting all of our minds. And these are influenced by the drums in the deep, if you like. And over time, these drums affect and take over people. This is why the Hangman got wrecked on the rocks. Their helmsman was overcome by the drums and purposely drove, if you like, sailed the ship into the rocks. We almost had the same thing happen to us. What we did was we teamed up with the crew of the Hangman and headed back. Excuse me, coughing. Headed back to our ship at haste to try and make sure that our ship, which is the only way off, didn't also get dashed into the rocks. Sadly, we met, well, we called it a scion of Set, an enormous snake, which was literally in our way, almost as if it was placed in our way to prevent us returning to our ship. A heroic battle took place where I think a sizable number of the Hangman crew were dispatched by the snake. We managed to take out a quarter. It was not good. It was a thrashing, a flailing, and a crying. But we did take out the snake eventually, and were able to get back to our ship and to the forts, which you can see on screen now. And that's essentially what happened. The ritual is about to conclude.
You nearly lost your ship too when you returned.
Oh, when we returned, sure enough, yes, yeah. Our helmsman was in a similar position. We almost lost. We had to speed across and take over the ship from the control of the drums. So we have like an alliance between 2 crews and 2 captains and 2 first mates and all of your good selves. And we're now waiting for this ritual to finish. And that's really the point we were at. And I think we are almost there with the ritual being
one day off. We concluded it with us. And what you found is that on the 6th day, the morning of the 7th day, when the thing should be concluded, you woke and found Camosis, your Stygian sorcerer, Stygian weather witch. He was in a coma of some kind.
Yeah.
And if you guys have investigated further on the ship, you will also find that Olena, your Zamoran wise woman, likewise, cannot be woken. Wakened? Awakened. Woken.
Yeah, so that's where we are, I think.
Yes. So I think we're having, this is later today, the ritual should be concluded. The gates to whatever labyrinth is beneath here should be opened. One thing that, I guess first off, Hakon, is there anything you have to add to that summary?
It was a little light on some of the details, but otherwise I think we're okay.
One thing
There was
at
one point against the giant snake where I leapt off a cliff with my two-handed sword and almost severed it in half, but that's okay. We won't need to get into that.
There was that, definitely.
So the only thing I would add is that the thing you learned from Captain Urania and her crew is they had asked whether you would examine the bodies of the jungle devils. And you had not. What she mentioned is that there are markings of ancient Stygian slave brands on some of them. So, suggesting that these things may be a lot older than you expect. She also mentioned that there are hundreds of them in the jungle.
Yes, we only faced 30 when we fought them.
Yeah.
And they had said there was hundreds, and we were like, "Whoa, let's get out of the jungle."
Yeah.
So far, we've only lost a couple of crew members overall, I think.
Because we didn't send ours in to fight the giant snake.
Told them, just keep clear, lads, keep clear. So, yeah, there are giant ticks, huge insects that will suck your blood. So we have to watch out for those. The fort is a labyrinth itself. We believe that the rite that's being undertaken will open a door. We found a door, or what we sense is a door that's completely sealed, that only this rite is going to open. We're expecting this door to open as a consequence of the rite, and that's going to be our labyrinth, our way in to get this artifact. The only other thing I would say, and I would share with you, but be still and calm. The alliance between the crew, our crew, and the Hangman crew is fragile. By force of will and noble obligesse, it's holding together. I have some history with Captain Urania.
Is that what the kids are calling it now?
Yes. We've had our resignations. So far, we seem to be playing along fine. There is a danger that there are two crews and only one ship.
Yeah,
And
Captain Valerio did do an admirable job of kind of giving a... We were talking about how, like, when two pirate crews are integrating, it's kind of like, first day in prison kind of stuff, where people have to establish their hierarchy and whatever else. Captain Valerio gave kind of like his best dad speech to all of them of like, hey, no more fucking around. We're all going to die if you don't, get along and whatnot. That seemed to go over well with the crew of the Hangman, as well as Captain Urania, but Captain Valerio did feel that Asaifa, her massive Kushite first officer, or first mate, he didn't seem to take that quite as well.
No.
So, any questions? Carl, Jaden, or Sean? Oh, Carl, would you mind changing your display name to your character name?
Oh, right.
Yeah, thanks.
Right.
And any questions from you guys? What I've assumed is you guys have been basically keeping things in order on the ship since you got here. So this is the first time you're getting off and being like put to other use. Oh, you're muted, Sean. So, Mo. Jaden, Mo is a guy we used to play with who passed away a couple of years ago. So, and he used to routinely forget to unmute himself. So, anytime we forget to unmute, we toast Mo.
Awesome.
Sorry, Sean, what were you saying?
Oh, that was a pretty impressive review. That's good stuff.
All right, then. Before we dive into the session proper, we need to do what we do at the start of every session of a Conan RPG, and that is an invocation of the Nemedian Chronicles. So, know, O Prince, that between the years when the oceans drank Atlantis and the gleaming cities, and the years of the rise of the sons of Ares, there was an age undreamed of, when shining kingdoms lay spread across the world like blue mantles beneath the stars. Nemedia, Ophir, Brithunia, Hyperborea, Zamora, with its dark-haired women and towers of spider-haunted mystery, Zingara with its chivalry, Koth, that bordered on the pastoral lands of Shem, Stygia, with its shadow-guarded tombs, Hyrcania, whose riders wore steel and silk and gold. But the proudest kingdom of the world was Aquilonia, reigning supreme in the dreaming west. Hither came Conan, the Cimmerian, black-haired, sullen-eyed, sword in hand, a thief, a reaver, a slayer, with gigantic melancholies and gigantic mirth, to tread the jeweled thrones of the earth under his sandaled feet. I promise that's the last time you have to hear that this year, guys. So, with that bit of business done, guys, what you've heard is the drums of the... Yeah, definitely. The drums of the deep. Or the drums of the hills, I should say, once again, have begun very early. It does seem, and with your vantage point higher up in the keep, what you would see is that, well, there's a dog barking as well. You would also see that ominous thing through the jungle as, like, jungle birds are flying up, as something within the jungle is getting close to you. And it does appear that there are many packs of it, because there are many places where these exotic birds are taking to the skies. Today may not be a peaceful day. We talked last time about... oh, shit. No, there's no one out there. We talked last time about defenses that you guys were wanting to do. One of the challenges with defending this particular keep is, for one, it's sprawling, and it's been sort of like there are secret doors all over the place. And you were quite limited in number when you just had the crew of the Dagger at Dusk. Now that you've got the Hangman's crew with you, you've got all of the Hangman's crew on shore. You have 15 crew members of the Dagger here, 8 of which are guarding the guide who is working his magics, 7 of which are your veterans who have survived at least one expedition with player characters. So I think that earns them retirement if they were in the Barrow Maze. But what do you guys wish to do? What are you thinking of doing?
When's this damn ritual going to be done?
Dusk. So you simply need to survive the day, Hookin.
Survive the night, survive the day. Seems like a common theme around here. What are your orders, Captain?
Oh, you're muted, Graham.
Jeez.
Demo!
Sorry. I have a cough and I'm juggling between.
Clearly I needed more caffeine, so I appreciate it.
Captain Valeria's is a bit under the weather. So my concern is as the ritual reaches its apex or its zenith, depending on which word you want to use.
Which we learned yesterday the same thing.
Yeah, pretty much. That maybe that might be a trigger for something else to come out of the jungle, and possibly these devils from the jungle. So I guess we just need to keep a steady watch and have like a reserve ready to fight when that moment arises. I'm not 100% sure, Kevin. What's the status of who's on the ship and who's on the shore?
We ended last session with you convincing Captain Urania and Asafa to come ashore with you. So they will be on shore. You have 18 members, survivors of the Hangman's crew. You also have a total of 15 of your crew.
Right.
8 of which are dedicated to guarding the guide, and 7 of which are going to be wherever you want to place them. You guys had talked about sort of making a defensible point for this, and it does sound like there is an army coming.
Fausto, Dibango, Sijin, what are your thoughts? What do you wish us? How best should we defend ourselves as this rite concludes and the labyrinth is revealed? Any thoughts?
One thing I'll add to, just before I forget, the sorcerers had said, so the Captain Urania's crew actually had, and forgive me if you said this as well, Graham, in your summary, they had a identical looking guide on their crew when they arrived here, like almost 2 months ago. He went missing like the day after they got here, so they never got to the point of opening the ritual. And what Camoses, the crew's one of the crew's sorcerers, had said is that the ritual that the guide is undertaking now, in part, is to open, but the other part is to conceal it. So this seems almost as if like the guide and the sorcerer who, and if we didn't put a fine point on it, it seems like it's the same sorcerer disguised as a Stygian and disguised as a Argosian who sent both crews. Because they both had this, both of the crews were guided by a child in red robes talking in Acheronian to a skull.
And so the ritual is being hidden from the island, or the occupants on the island, but apparently not that well, because they've now discovered where we are. And
as we get to the apex of the ritual, I think that it will become more apparent.
Or the climax of the ritual.
A climax, yeah.
Is there a macro statue involved?
not
There should be a macro statue.
Should be a macro statue. So then, what we're going to do, we're using, in the event that there is a siege that is coming, and there is a siege that is coming, we're going to be using the very streamlined mass combat rules out of Free Companies. It basically reduces it down to a single roll. So the kinds of things that you guys can do, there's a couple of interesting things about it. It reduces the outcome of sort of the different engagements to one roll, but there's cool things that players can do, including you keep track. Yes, that's right. This is on page, Dave, starting on page 89, I believe. No.
Wow. Look at this.
Page 87.
How come you become our siege commander now?
I don't think anyone's got knowledge warfare, so you're not necessarily going to be able to help with the basically the stat that you use is it's military cohesion. This is the MC. That's what you're going to add to a D20 roll. It is the things we do in preparation for that can potentially add modifiers. Like if you are defending behind walls, you get an MC modifier. If you're defending behind a river, a fence, or an obstacle, there's further modifiers, although those don't stack. If you are outnumbered, you take a penalty to it. So if you're taken by surprise, if a unit takes incoming missile fire that it cannot reply to, it takes -1. So for instance, if you want to position archers at some point to be able to rain arrows down, you may remember that the jungle devils, they attacked with claws and fangs, not with weaponry, so they may not be able to return fire. There's also an opportunity.
Climbers.
Oh, so what was that, Graham?
Great climbers. They just say they're great climbers.
They are exceptional climbers. Yeah.
They were able to climb up the castle wall or the keep wall and in through upper windows and stuff. So we might need to have guys defending the top of the keep to keep them from getting in.
Okay. The other thing that is going to happen is we dictate what happens to the units by the outcome of individual battles. It allows you to have like combat encounters at the player character level and then extrapolate that into the army as a whole, and allows for like heroic opportunities. So there's probably going to be one of those in the course of this, but you know, for now, what are you thinking? Generalities. We don't need to like, you know, draw a map of the thing. We can just keep this in the narrative space. What are you guys thinking you would do? Do you concentrate everybody in one area? Do you try and close off all exits? Do you try and, you know, do you empty the dagger of any of those hunting bows to make sure everyone's got one? Or do you want to make sure people have pikes? Do you do that training scene from Seven Samurai where, you know, everyone's got their spear up and you're going to make them put it up a little bit more? What do you think?
I don't know if anyone's got many military experience, but I think it's quite a few of those. So block off the entrances, make sure that we have bows, make people at the top of the fort. We have people keeping an eye, a vigil onto the canopy. Well, this time we will have quite a large number of archers ready to rain fire down on the enemies that will have to scutter around over the sands to get to us.
Can the pirates from the other ship, Hangman, can they use bows as well?
They can, they just were not equipped with them.
Yeah, so we've got all our pirates have bows, and we've got 15 plus the 16 at the 20 at the other on the ship. So we should go and get all the bows and arrows, Captain, and issue them out to the Hangman's crew.
For Fausto, one of the things that you can, if you can attack a unit by ambush, that can give you a bonus as well.
If we have sneaky people, we could do that.
I mean, they're pirates, so
I'll maybe set up like traps, you know, caltrops or spikes. Carve those out, you know, bury them in the sand to slow down the enemies.
Yeah,
especially the upper windows. There's upper windows at the end of some hallways and things like that where traps will be good because they'll try to climb in.
Yeah.
Maybe and instead of trying to defend every area, we just look for choke points. Have a group of soldiers, a group of pirates with bows and blades, and you know, like here's a choke point. It's a end of a hallway where two hallways meet or something like that, where they can try to defend that area.
Okay. Yeah.
Perhaps again, I'm thinking about cohesion and about morale. I don't know whether Hakon, that's one you could do because you have a better relationship with him. But maybe see if we can get Asefa to make suggestions and see if, do you know what I mean? To see if he's got ideas about what he thinks we should do to defend ourselves, and try and bring him into it a little bit.
And he knows his crew and he knows their strengths, so maybe he can recommend what they'll be best at. Yeah.
If you're bringing him in on it, he does have knowledge warfare, and unfortunately, it's basically every point that you get, every point of your warfare knowledge warfare that you have above, I think it's 5. It adds. Anna tells me to double check that. No, it is 5. It's I'm right, Anna. Come on. Every point above it gives you +1 to the MC, to the military cohesion. So he's going to have 2, be able to add 2 to your cohesion. Currently, with the combined crew, your freebooters start at an 8 because of, typically it's a 9, but you have the 2 crew together. Because of your speech from yesterday, Captain Valerio, we're raising it back up to the 9.
Hey.
You can then add 2 to that because of you're incorporating Asefa's experience with this. You're behind walls. That's going to add +4. You are going to be outnumbered. So that is -2. And because you are limited in the places you can control, and you're going to have to be kind of running back in place, you're going to be flanked as well, which also gives a penalty. So your total MC right now with your preparations is a 12.
Sigan's got a good idea.
What's that?
Sigan, what was that idea you were just talking about?
I was thinking about the considerations towards a main vantage point that we want to strengthen our defenses around. Should there be any large groups of enemies that might come for us, as well to maintain the escape route that we need.
So the escape route is definitely that main gatehouse to the beach. We got to make sure we've secured that and don't lose it.
Yeah.
Because if we get trapped in here and overrun, then goodbye.
Well, and the safe also will agree, like a fallback position is a wise thing to incorporate into your plan, because you're going to be overrun. If the numbers are what they say they are, you have a total of 40 people against hundreds.
So we do know that they'll fall back, but they're also quite bestial, so they might not fall back until they've suffered severe losses.
Yeah.
So
yeah, they fought to the last jungle devil when you guys faced them, right?
The ritual, which level is that on?
The bottom.
So falling back from the upper levels to like the middle level to down to the main level, and we'd have to keep the main level secure where the ritual is and keep the gatehouse secure. Those are our two main points.
And there weren't any other ship-based weapons that we could sort of pull off and put and make use of on the walls or something, or fire or anything that we could just grab from the ship and use in our defense. There might be nothing, but I just
no. But I mean, that was a good question. He's got 2 ships you can draw from,
and I think each of you need to decide where best you can be deployed. Are you best with blade and defending? Are you good with bow? In which case, perhaps lead some of the archers and lead their fire. I'm going to place myself, I think, in the main courtyard as a sort of a mobile defense and a place to shout at people if I need to.
They wouldn't have a catapult.
Blade for Dibango. Gatehouse. Excellent.
Yeah, there's not... for the Conan setting, at least, there's not really like cannon. There's no cannons, but there might be like a scorpion or something like that.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Right, like a giant crossbow type thing. If you want to, have a montage of setting that thing up to be a surprise in like a choke point or a hallway or something like that, that's pretty cool.
What if is the ship within firing range of the keep?
The ship is, but your ship does not have weaponry.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, it's closer to like kind of early medieval.
With a few people.
Do you want to some more guys from the ship?
Yeah, do you want to bring more?
I say we only leave 8 or 10 at the ship, and the rest come offshore.
Very good.
Because what good's having a ship with 20 pirates if we're all dead?
Yeah.
Okay. So
that's reasonable logic there.
You had 27 of your crew left on the ship. That means you'll have 19 more. That means you'll have 59 of the mixed crew plus all the named characters. Okay.
Dibango, where are you going to be?
Where will the swordplay be the hottest?
It's going to be hot everywhere. It's going to be hot upstairs and then back on the main level.
Windows are smaller upstairs, so like less of them would be able to get through, so it would be easier for an individual, like Sigan had suggested, be easier for you to control those choke points because there'll be fewer of them that are able to get through, as opposed to the gates or over the walls where there's going to be masses of them. The
So
gates
that's-
themselves are large enough to accommodate wagons and stuff, so more of them can fit through there. If they're able to climb over the walls and get into a courtyard, there's going to be more of them going through there. You can't pass through walls, so they would need to go through the windows, meaning if you can control some of those windows with some agile sword work, that may help control that point, at least until you need to fall back.
So I suggest a folding defense. So we start with people on the walls, and they are strictly instructed that they will use that vantage point to fire on the enemy as far as they can. But as the enemy starts to make their way up the walls, that's their signal to fall back into the mid-levels and find sort of like predetermined points at which where they can gather and defend the midpoints.
Do we want some of us up on the walls then?
I think somebody needs to be up there.
Somebody who can fend off a few of the creatures while our pirates fall back, so we don't take too many losses.
Yeah.
I mean, Fausto's good with the bow. Well, he can be good with the bow.
And a blade.
And he can sneak and hide and that kind of stuff. Oh, yes.
Maybe Fausto, do you want to be up on the wall with a crew of pirates?
Fausto can kill a demon war dog in less than 6 seconds.
Yeah, Sean, I didn't show the guys, and Jaden, I showed the guys yesterday. I finally got to use an illustration I've been sitting on for a while for a monster. Look at that beauty.
Oh.
Yeah.
How do you make a werewolf worse? I got you.
Yeah.
But it turns out they weren't the big enemy. So
no. So then, guys, let's have everyone give us a will save, because these jungle devils are
Fear?
a lot of them.
the unnatural thing. So the terror of the unknown will definitely be coming upon you. Nice. So the will save, Jaden, will be about just above where the combat, the attack button is.
Splendid. There we go. Thank you.
Oh my goodness! Right.
Great rolls.
Is this right before the attack, Kev?
Yeah, it's right before the attack. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, 21.
That 20. Oh, that was a reroll. Shit. I mean, 21's still pretty good.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Okay, so then Sigan, you currently, that is a fail currently. What you could do is spend a fate point, which would be your green. So if you click on your token, there'll be 2 circles that come up. And you can adjust. The green bar is your fate points. The red bar are your hit points. You can just click on it and hit -1 on the green one.
Okay.
And it should adjust it for you, and it'll track back to your character sheet.
Let's see here. And that's just my character token, sorry?
Yeah, the character token.
All right, let's see here.
And then you can re-roll that if you'd like. Try and get a success, and you will get to add, if your dice roll is less than 11, you get to add +10 to the result. So you see when you click on your character token, there's like 2 bars or 2 little circles that come up, or 3 actually, I guess. There's a red one that says 46, a green one that says 3. If you click on the green one and then just hit -1, it'll do the math for you.
Click on there. -1.
And then hit enter.
Seem to be doing something incorrectly.
Okay, so if you click on the token, let me make sure you've got access to the token.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? No, you should be able to. Okay.
Okay. So like the little character token, green bar, red bar, clicking on it should allow me to manipulate
So if you click on
it.
the token, what'll populate above that will be a circle that is red on the left that says 46. That's your hit points.
Right.
And the green circle will be your fate points. Should say 3.
You might need to zoom out on the screen a little bit so you can see above your token when you click on it.
Well, let's see here. Maybe
Scroll down or something.
here.
I've got you guys on the fort map, right?
Yeah.
Or screen. Okay. So I want to put you right in the middle just so it's easier to see, Jaden. if you click on, so just click on the token on Sig in the red.
Every time I click on it, all my little kind of loading menus for the character graphics and my character sheet are just kind of flashing. And so I'm just gonna.
Do you have do you have anything popped out?
I went and closed all those pop-outs.
Okay. Why
ain't it working for me, friend?
If you could maybe close all the things you've got open, other than like any of the handouts and shit. You don't need to have those open necessarily. Bless you, Graham.
Let's make sure.
And then, if all
there it is. I was on the wrong tool. Dang it, Jaden.
Okay, perfect. No, I mean, that's how you learn, right?
That'll do it. So green circle -1?
Yes.
It's like a rite of passage, really, being
Absolutely.
on that wrong tool. I mean, and it will not be your last, my friend. Will not be your last.
If you could then re-roll your will save, please.
Let's pop this menu open. All right, we're getting around.
Here we go. This is it.
Come on, big money. Nice.
Yeah.
Success on his face. Great.
Right.
All right. So as these things are coming, Carl needs to restart his computer. So let me put the link to the chat in there again. You guys get pictures throughout the day. Everyone's in their different positions. Where do you picture yourselves being, guys, as the disturbance in the jungle gets closer?
So I think I'm in the center. I'm in the. I picture it being like a central courtyard, with walls around it. I'm right in the center of that, with the gatehouse sort of off to my left or something. Yeah. And I'm just sort of barking orders, and with that particular role, it's going to be words of encouragement, that kind of thing.
Okay, love it. I'm assuming as well that your lookout. Your lookout has been equipped with Zingaran trumpets.
Yes!
Okay. Sagan, what about you?
I think I am going to be near the gatehouse.
Okay, so right near the front. Your big Nordheimer axe.
Ready for trouble.
Hacken?
Wow.
Right beside Sagan.
Nice. Debango.
Captain, did you decide you'd rather have me at the windows or up on the wall somewhere?
In the windows. I think you're the mid-tier coordinator.
It's exactly what I was going to say, but I wanted to make sure that
The Bango's really angling for first mate right now. Excellent idea, Captain. That's so good.
Talking about silence.
Hacken was saying that he didn't think that you were thinking right, but I mean, I tend to agree with you, not Hacken. We shouldn't listen to him. All right, we'll give Carl a moment to get back, and then we will make. I guess where do you wish? Asaifa is going to be positioned sort of as that like first fallback position. Sigan and Hacken, you'll be meeting the first wave of them as they're coming in with some of the troops, and then as you fall back, Asaifa and his second wave will be the ones, and the Scorpion will be the first ones to meet them. In the courtyard as well, Captain Valerio, I'm assuming you're going to be one of the, when that first wave hits Sigan and Hacken and it begins to make its way into the courtyard, that's when you will jump in. You will then fall back to allow Asaifa and his siege weapon to be able to sort of delay them. Fausto maybe is with you, Debango. Because if you've got some ambushing guys, that would help with clearing out those flanking ones. What I might actually do is remove the modifier for flanking, because you guys have come up with a pretty good way of trying to cull those numbers.
Yeah, we had talked about putting Fausto and Debango either up on the walls or in the mid-tier. So
love it. So
Fausto also a good bowman, so he could be up with the bowman shooting down or shooting hot stuff on the walls.
Okay. Then that means, guys, you actually have tied MCs. Military cohesion between you and the incoming horde are tied at present.
Ooh.
Okay. Then let me just make sure. Carl, are you back in the...
I'm back.
Okay, terrific. I don't see your camera. I'm not sure if it's...
I'll just read.
It's
not
time
on.
to ditch the sweater.
Dave's getting agitated. My blood runs hot for battle.
Sword out.
Excellent. All right, then, guys. There is. I would ask you to picture. You first hear the screams from the jungle, and there are hundreds of them. You then hear, louder than those screams, the Zingaran trumpets as the first wave of these things come racing out. There are so many more of these than what you face in the jungle, and it is worse perhaps seeing the wave of mottled white and purple skins, the claws, the black eyes, as the wave begins to race towards the waiting defenders. Captain, where do you want Captain Urania to be?
I'll ask Captain Urania where she wishes to be.
She gives you a little wink. In the thick of the fray, Captain. Of course.
Excellent.
And Fausto, was what we talked about, that you and Debango are going to help cut off the flanking, which will allow you to mitigate that flanking bonus or flanking penalty that you guys are taking. Okay. I will roll for the Jungle Devils, and then who is rolling for your captain?
The captain.
Or sure, your captain, for your army. Captain, we have you in charge here.
Do you? Oh, gracious.
19 is what I rolled. You're going to roll D20 plus 13. Please.
Is that all right? I'll do that in the chat.
Okay.
20. Come on, D20. Let's go.
25. Okay,
Nice.
so there's a 6-point difference. You guys have a tactical advantage with the upper hand. You do lose 1 cohesion in this first hour of fighting. Probably half hour. We'll condense it because it's a smaller group. But they suffer, the front ranks crumble. Morale failing, they suffer 4. So they are down to a 9, you are down to a 12. What I would like you each to do is to kindly give us an attack roll, please, with your best weapon. Actually, don't even bother with the attack roll. Well, no, make an attack roll because you might get a crit. So everyone use your I mean, with this sheet, it's only 1 sheet.
I'm going to read you that.
Yeah, okay. Fish for that crit.
Roll the
You do get that plus 10, though, right? So 22?
Oh, I've always got to try and find it.
Come on.
It takes a while.
Sorry about
Oh,
that.
nice. Fausto, love it.
Okay.
Wow.
17 is good. 15, okay.
Oh.
Target size is medium. Will be medium, right?
Medium, correct.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, it does have a size built in.
Is that, no, 18. Jeez, just off from a potential crit. Okay, then what I would like you to do, everyone hit no crits, so everyone just roll damage from your best weapon. We're going to total that up. Okay, 19 plus 6.
Double ones?
7 plus 8.
Wow. Hacker.
I rolled a 3 twice to attack and double ones on my damage.
Well, you're getting the bad ones out of the way, right?
Yeah.
So plus 9.
Saving
All right,
the
so
epic ones for the last half
first
hour
one
of
was
the
wrong.
session.
Perfect.
so you guys got a total of 49 damage. Okay, and I'm going to roll damage.
Do I also roll for my stiletto?
No, just for the one weapon. We're
That's
just gonna,
fine.
No, but good, good pitch though. I really like how there's so many classes that have 2-weapon fighting at a default in this, because it's something like in 3.5 you have to build the character towards that if you want to do 2-weapon fighting, unless you're playing a ranger. So
And
it becomes
a lot of effort.
Yeah, and not always worth the payoff. It's much cooler that a lot of classes can do that.
Nice.
Okay, so let me roll damage for them. I have 5 stalwart heroes.
Just my second roll, Kevin. The first one was an errant critical roll. So second one.
Oh, okay, so it was 44 is the total. Okay. Then, plus there are 5 of you. Let's see. 31. Okay.
Wow, I think Sijin makes up almost half our damage in that.
Yeah.
That was a pretty good
I
hit.
don't know what you were doing, but
Okay, then.
Wow.
Oh yeah, right. I was wondering, like, why did I saw the 19, and just because of previous sessions, I assumed it was hacking. Yeah, Station is doing the heavy lifting here.
I assumed it was attack roll with a D20, but no, it was the damage. It was
Amazing.
Okay, so
I think Axe is putting in work already.
yeah.
less than even. Sadly, in this fight, it is. Let me see. That'd be 6, 12 members of the crew fall.
Really? Oh,
Not you
already?
guys.
Yeah.
So there are 47 in that first wave that take the hit. You have fallen back. We are now into the second wave. Captain, you're going to be adding plus 12 to your number, and I will be adding plus 9 to mine. Let me show you what you're rolling against. A 19 once again. Whenever you're ready.
Come on.
Oh.
Fate point. Can I fate point that?
You cannot for this, because it is the army, not a character. In the same way that it's not the thing. Okay, what the difference means, 4 points difference is you are under pressure, your army is tiring. You take
That sounds about right.
minus
Yeah.
3, brings you down to 9, and that was 4 points for them. And it's a hard-fought advantage, but their unit is tiring too, down to a 7 for their cohesion. So this is the second wave. This has been a more costly hour of fighting. What are we seeing from each of our heroes?
Are we falling back yet? You think?
I think you've
By this
probably
time?
fallen back from the first wave.
Yeah,
So like
we've
you guys were
fallen
at the
back.
window, and then finally when you were being overwhelmed, you maybe went back to a hallway. So let's start with the upper levels. Fausto and Debango. What do we see with you guys?
I think he was
Yeah,
dancing from window to window, sill to sill, like, cutting them down so that, and you see them like falling off, falling out of the window.
Yeah.
As they're trying to clamber up, stabbing them in the hands, slashing them in the throat as they come over, parrying, and then finally, the hordes get too much, or maybe not hordes, but the numbers enough to, fall back, Fausto, fall back. And that's what he's.
Yeah,
that's what,
and Fausto's working with Debango to kind of get into flanking positions. Initially it goes really well, and then when they start having to fall back and jump, it's mostly that using his offhand to parry, to make way and make room, so we don't get overrun. So
3 of the men that were with you.
Is Fausto getting is he getting tired of whenever I skewer someone I yell Debango? Do you think that's getting to Fausto yet, or is it more is it more driving? Is it more motivating? What do you think, Fausto? When I go Debango and I like finish another one, kind of a.
I think Fausto would probably reply in kind and say, almost like a game, like he'd go Fausto, and we kind of counting the number that of kills that we're getting.
Okay.
Love it.
Just to keep us mentally, in it, right?
Yeah.
Well, if not, it's
And you see that there are, of your number, 3 among you that fall. Then it is. What about Valerio? What are you doing? What do we see?
As I see the pressure and I see the look of tiredness on people's faces as they're moving hither and yon to try and shore up defenses, probably at the mid-tier now, as that is now under pressure. You can see me basically sort of exhorting command, ensuring that people are going to the right places. If I see any slacking, I'll just sort of encourage them that, it's this or your life, go, that sort of thing.
Nice. And I think that there are a few that are just a little too slow. And they're called by the herd. Sigyn, what do we see with you?
Well, Sigyn can hear Debango and Fausto's cries from across the battlefield, and it charges her fury into her massive blows with her axe. As Hakon and herself are joyously and furiously slashing through the hordes of oncoming enemies.
Love it. And Hacken?
And Hacken yells out, you do Crom proud. Fight on, Red, fight on. And he kills another one.
Okay. And then, sadly, so in the course of the withdrawal, it's not quite as orderly as you expect. There are more that are lost. And so there was 18 total. I should have 6 left. And it is the advancing wave that are cut down once again.
Probably wasn't Crom, though, because Crom's a Sumerian god, and I'm not Sumerian, sadly.
Ymir.
Yeah.
Ymir's bones.
Yes.
Now, would everyone kindly give us another attack roll? Let's see how this
Mine's not
second
broken.
wave cost you.
Attack roll's not broken. I trust.
I feel like I want to fake that. It's a
Nice. Nat 20, baby.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
Yep.
Gee, wow.
Oh, Fausto, you want to... Okay, love
Yeah.
it.
This is why he's the
Oh, a 2.
18. Is that
Okay, first off, everyone gets a fate point.
Alright.
Jade, what you can do is the reverse, basically. Click on that, and then click on the green circle, hit +1.
Mhm.
A little +1.
Oh, I'm
Nice.
so close to it. So close
Oh,
to a
fuck
crit.
on.
Jeez.
So close to a crit for Fausto. 18.
Yeah, 18, 60. Do you want to confirm that crit there, Valerio?
Oh, yes, I'll try.
Nice.
You
Nice,
just roll it
Captain.
in, don't you? Yes.
Oh, good job.
Yes.
Nice, Captain.
Yeah,
nice,
nicely
Captain.
That's a
done.
crit.
Okay, so you're going to roll crit damage. Everyone else roll damage for us, please.
Beautiful.
And then, okay, let's see here. 15, 10, 20. Wow. It's 4 plus 8. Okay. So that is
Just maxed out
25,
on damage as well.
45, 12,
Wow.
57 this round, guys. Well done.
Valerio with the max crit.
Yeah,
I
as
know.
well.
Nice.
31 again. Okay.
And Stiggin with another power blow.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this round, let's see here. You guys almost did double what they did from. Let's see here. Damage dealt to 8 point loss. Yeah, it's another 12. Sadly, that fall.
Jeez.
But it's been 35 you have left. But it has been a bloody cost for the invading army. We're going to do one more round of the mass combat, and then something will happen. Your army has been reduced to an MC of 9. The enemy to an MC of 7.
Fight
So-
on!
Captain,
Yeah.
you're rolling against my 15. You got plus 9
okay.
now.
That's 9. Thank you.
Yes. Very nice. Okay, so you beat him by 8. Once again, front ranks crumbling. Morale is falling. They reduced by 4. They are down to a 3. Your choke point is cutting a bloody swath through them. And you suffer. You have the tactical advantage once again. You only suffer 1 loss in cohesion. You're still at an 8.
8, right.
Okay. Then, once again, for this round, let's see what the cost is. Everyone, go ahead and give us your attack roll.
Excellent.
Attack roll, okay.
Boom, boom, boom.
Nice. I'm checking for
Oh, yes.
some explosions.
Man, good digits.
Possible
Fausto,
crit.
potential crit. Yeah, go ahead and confirm crit.
Come on, Fausto. Let's have it.
Yes.
Yes. Nice. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's everybody. Everyone roll damage, and Fausto, you're rolling critical damage this time.
That's awesome.
7.
Okay, so it's 23, 5. So it's missing 20. It's 31. I'm just missing damage from Sigyn. Nice, 17. Holy shit. 48 total, guys. Okay. Then, let's see. 27. Once again, so close to double. So it is another 12, then, because the way the ratio works there. It is a mere 23 crew members you have left.
Jeez.
When the wave of the Jungle Devils appears to be, they're still probing your defenses and you're cutting them down, but they're not throwing their full forces. And that is when you hear it. The Zingaran trumpets. They are doing something, Captain. They've been called to alert. So you may... The crew, Asafa and Captain Urania can handle what's going on here. She says, go! See what they're doing! It's the kind of message you get when someone is launching a sneak attack.
Right. Okay. Quick! To me!
Our crew races up to the vantage point, and what you can see, Fausto and Debango, both of you are conversant with Zingaran trumpets as well. Mm-hmm. You know that you need to be called. So it appears that all of our main crew has survived the initial waves, although they are bloodied with scratches and stuff like that on them. The lookout points to you that there is a wave of these things. It's almost like a baggage train or something, kind of all racing down, or a swarm of insects almost, making their way down to some place at the base of the tower, or the base of the keep. And they're not there are too many of them that are moving for them to not be going somewhere. Is there some secret entrance that you missed?
Potentially.
No, it's fine.
Would everyone give us a search check, please? This will be reflecting how you having looked through the keep before.
Give this a little
Captain.
spin.
Sigyn.
Jeez.
Right.
Thanks for treating me well today.
Fausto.
What are we searching for?
So Fausto and Sigyn, what we did not see is you guys did do a search of that. There is a sort of side entrance that has been accessed. Where they're going, you sort of you haven't seen a secret entrance in this place, but you realize now that there was a place where there was a bunch of mining gear and other sort of things that were stored, and it was odd that it would have all that stuff stored there to then transport through the slave quarters and whatever else to then bring out to elsewhere. There must have been a secret entrance you missed. You will need to go down there and stop the horde.
Let's go.
To me, to this tactical map over here. Run!
Racing through, grabbing torches as you do.
Ooh.
Oh, here we go.
We are heading.
Fausto does have the cat's eyes.
Yeah, I've got that set for your token.
Nice.
You can see further than what everyone else can.
Sweet.
All right. And you can hear the hooting and screeching of these things here. You know that this place was at one point a domain for controlling the ancient Stygians slave populations. There are ways of sealing the gates in here. You need to reach them in order to do so. The sounds, let me get Sigyn's already rolling initiative. That might have been one of your earlier rolls, actually, because it auto-populates.
That's
the sounds
that is the spirit.
are coming from down here and from somewhere up ahead here. What you expect is there's a large chamber up here. You should be able to, with some work, to get those portcullises down in order to seal these, but it does sound like you'll be fighting your way to doing so. So,
Boo.
if everyone could kindly give us an initiative check, please. Let's see.
Okay.
And where is... There we go.
It's a good average. It's a good average.
Did Hacken roll more than 10 this time? Holy smokes, Hacken!
Wow. Hakon's usual tactic is to go last and then spatter through anything that's left. That tends to be how he does things.
Okay, then the Jungle Devils are acting on a 12. All right. So, all of your characters can move basically six squares or 30 feet. If you go to the measuring tool, that'll give you the distance for things. You can also just move your character up to 6 squares for it. Jaden, it is a rite of passage as well to try and move your token while using the measuring tool. So if you accidentally do that, we all have done that. Some of us already this week. So then at top of the round, we have Hacken Doomwinter. What are you doing, Hacken?
We don't have source of light.
There are some that have it. I think Faust, hold on. Can you see? Captain Valerio has a torch right now. If anyone else thinks they would spare a hand to carry a torch, I'll give lighting to their token as well.
No, I think I'll just delay until after Captain Valeria goes, because that will allow him to shine light ahead. And
sure, let me give some light from Debango as well. I think everyone else uses
two-handed.
Yeah, two-handed weapons or is dual wielding. Or can see, quite far in the dark. There we go. Debango, you got a torch. Okay, so you're going to go after Captain. I'll put you down there. Captain, what are you doing?
Yeah. Oh, just to say, as we departed, I would have turned to Urania and say, "It's all yours now," and then headed off. Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Okay. So I can. Let me just zoom out.
So there should be a
bit.
large chamber up ahead where you can seal the portcullises, and then to the south there should be another chamber. It sounds like they're coming from at least those 2 different directions, but it's difficult. It sounds like there's a lot of them.
If I move to there, I still can't see anything. That's okay. I can see nothing.
Let me adjust. Hold on. I think I can set
I can
it.
see a bit. I can see a bit. I've got. It's my torch. It's my torch. It only lets me see so much, which is fine.
Oh, okay. Like as you move your token, are you able to illuminate the area?
Yeah.
Like when you move.
Yeah. It
Awesome.
works well.
Okay, cool. That's why I wanted it set. There's some that you'll need to update when you drop the token.
So how many squares can I move? Sorry.
6 squares.
6. Thank you.
6 as a move action. So every round for Sean and Jaden, every round you have a standard action and a move action. Standard action is like an attack or something like that. Move is just moves 30 feet, or you can do something equivalent to a move. If you're attacking more than once, which is really only a concern for Debango, there are no sounds from the north.
Oh, okay.
South and the east.
Oh, is it? I'm sorry. Right, in which case, I will probably.
Is Valario retreating?
Yeah, he's heading away from trouble. Away from trouble.
Away from trouble.
So east is to shut the portcullis?
Both, actually.
Yeah. Okay.
So is it? You say it's south and east?
South and east, yeah. So if you were, I can't remember where you were. 1, 2 diagonals are 1. Technically in the game they're not, but we always play with diagonals being 1. So you could still get to there if you'd wanted with just a move action.
Sure, let's do that.
Okay, they're very close now.
You gonna hold an attack or?
Yeah.
Okay. Hacken, what are you doing?
Captain's going that way. Let's go.
Stay together, I say.
Ooh, although if they're coming from both sides, do you want to be surrounded?
Damn it. But I don't have light.
In this game, you cannot dodge if you are surrounded.
Yeah. Well,
in
somebody
those
else
larger
is gonna have to go the
chambers,
other direction.
to give you context as well, in any of the larger chambers, you will find pillars that are in there. Each of those is a free action. You can light a brazier. There will be braziers hanging from them, so if you want to hit that, you just need to be near the pillars in order to light those up.
Well, I'm going to stand next to the captain and hold an attack, because I don't have light and I'm not going down the hallway by myself. The other
Got it. Sagan.
All right.
So you can move up to 6.
Cool.
Wayne likes the sound of hundreds of jungle devils. Potential TPK.
Thanks, Wayne. Appreciate it.
Do we like the idea of me guarding the other direction, or should I just charge down the hallway? There is also the issue of my lighting situation.
Well, you said the portcullis mechanisms were to the east, yes?
Both.
And south.
There's 2 separate rooms where you're going to have to close the portcullises.
Gotcha.
So we are either going to
I just
split up. Or...
picked one.
Debango also is carrying a torch, so if Sagan and Debango, say, went together in a different direction.
Cool. That sounds interesting.
Cool. It's ultimately your call. I've just headed off down one way instead, stay together. But if you want to head off east, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, one thing you can do as well, if you want to do what Hacken did and like wait for the person with the torch to go, we can just move you down in the initiative order and you'll go after Debango. Did you want to do that?
Okay.
Okay. So put you after Debango.
Only concern I have with that is...
Then I got to go with the monsters next?
Well, I mean, is it
as well.
is tie based on dex or initiative?
Ties were based on dex, so actually you would go before the monsters.
Okay. Yeah, Faust is going to go east, so
okay.
I can go 6. He said.
Yeah. Sorry, just Jaden. What was you said, but your only concern was
having the squishier on our team in front instead of my tougher skin.
True. That's a reasonable concern.
Can you double move or no?
Yeah, you can use your standard action to do a move.
Yeah, so I'm gonna keep going, and I move 6. I don't see anything. Hug the walls. That's fine.
Okay, then it is. Let me
Big
see.
Chamber up ahead. Yep.
I don't think I
You can always rush in and save them, Sigan. It happens all the time.
All right, then let's move some devils. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. There's my first move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Captain and Hacken. I believe we have some ready actions that are triggered here.
Oh my goodness! Look at that. Yep. It's an attack. Okay. Let's go.
I'm gonna power attack.
Okay.
Nice. Oh.
You can't with attack of opportunity. Just a regular attack.
Oh,
Right,
yeah.
regular
Okay. Which means I was thinking of one of those nice types of attacks, but I'll just do an ordinary one.
That's a solid hit, though. So 13 damage. Your AP 9. So yeah, that's gonna do some things. Huge hit. Not enough to kill it though. And Valerio, that's not a hit. No, it is a hit. Ignore me. I'm lying. Madison, quit lying. Sorry. Go ahead and roll damage. Captain?
Just a 2.
Just a 2. And the 11 doesn't beat their DR, so their DR does apply. Is your DR 0 with the arming sword, or is it?
Armor piercing, do you mean?
Yeah, armor piercing. Forgive me. Yeah.
It's 2. It's 2.
2. Okay, well, that's good enough. These guys don't have very much. So then that is 1. So you nick this one. They are not able to attack. They could not get in a straight line, so they didn't charge. Let's move some other devils here.
Oh, it's great because I can barely see you, Fausto, now because of my light. It's great. So you've just disappeared. I mean, you've got anyway, haven't you? But it's great that I can't see you as a player either.
I don't know where you are. It's good. It's
no. Okay.
I'm a sucker for the dynamic lighting.
Yeah. It's awesome.
5, 6, 7, 8. we go. Okay, so there are more jungle devils. There's at least 12 running into that room near where Fausto has been moving.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
8.
Sounds like they need the red.
Okay. And
Fortunately, Fausto goes before them.
yeah, you'll go before them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. That is all my devils. Debango.
Debango. All right. Well, Fausto was my fighting partner at the windows on the ramparts, so I will. Oh, not so fast, Fausto! And I go,
Yeah. I think you're winning too, based on the damage. So,
let's see, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think.
Yeah.
6. And I can go again, right? Nothing else.
And there's more than a dozen in that room up ahead. You can hear.
Although, so I can either move or I can hold for an attack, right? In case they set upon us.
Yep.
Especially since
I think I'll hold for an attack. I'm not sure exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Then I probably do tell you to. I probably do put out a hand and tell you to wait.
Okay.
Because you might know that Fausto is good at attacking people surrounding him when they move past.
Nice. Then Sigyn.
Alrighty then. Time to catch up with my friends down the, what would that be, East Hallway?
Yeah, East Hallway, correct.
Something like that, I think.
Okay. And then you could, as a standard action, you could move again, or you could do what the others are doing and kind of ready in action. Ready in action just means you say, I'm going to do X if Y happens. So you could say, if someone gets in range, I'm going to hit him with my fucking axe.
I like the sound of that.
But you're also at the back. So the chances of someone getting to the back and getting past 2 characters is pretty slim.
Yeah, so it might be, if you want to do that, be the choke point for everybody, you might want to run up and just, take the
Fausto or something.
Yeah.
Use your
you can move through allied squares, too.
Yeah, you can move through allies.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Fausto is good. You also know that Fausto is good at stabbing people in the back, especially when he has a companion on the other side of them.
Yeah. So I don't know if you can see it, Debango, but these pillars here, for instance, those are things that would have braziers you could light. The larger pillars here, likewise, you could light.
That's cool.
Any room that has those things in there, you can just, there's oil in there or pitch or something. It's a free action to light it. It would just cause more light sources for you guys.
Okay.
You do need to have a torch in order to do that, but
there's none in this hallway, right? There's no braziers.
No pillars. So no braziers.
Gotcha.
Then, unless Sigyn, if you're just holding your action or readying an action, then it is Captain Valerio. What are you doing? Oh, you're muted. Yeah. Tabo.
Gracious. That's going to happen a lot, by the way. Sorry.
That's okay. I'm very thirsty today.
Gonna need more drinks.
I'm going to make an attack.
Okay.
And hope for a hit. Let's have a look.
Are you doing 2-weapon attack?
I can't. I've been given a torch in my left hand.
Right. Well, technically, you can attack with a torch, but there's a chance of it going out.
Well, exactly. I don't think I'll do that. Let me just go with an attack then.
Solid hit, and that's a crit, a potential crit.
Possible crit.
Oh, it's a potential crit. That's quite nice.
Love it.
Hello there.
That is a crit. That is a hit.
That is a crit.
So for Jaden and Sean, the way it works in this game is if you roll a crit, you actually roll a second time and see if that second attack would have hit. Then it becomes a critical.
It confirms
so
it.
in D&D,
Yeah.
what it is, it's like each of the generations of Dungeons and Dragons games, you can think of having a conversation with the previous one. People got pissed off at the critical hit rules in 2nd edition, so 3rd edition had a more, like you got to roll and then you got to confirm to get the crit. 4th edition has just crits on a nat 20 because people got sick of having to confirm crits. So it just sort of like carries on. I really like this rule, to be honest. Look at that.
Ooh, doggy.
Captain, what does it look like as your arming sword carves this one down?
Oh, it's just a flick. It's actually a casual flick and off with the head.
That's bestial thing. You could take a 5-foot step if you like. Actually, no, you can do a full action. You can do a full move if you want.
No, I'll take a 5-point stab and I will spend a fate point and I will cleave.
Oh,
Good call. Oh, I don't think you can step
I?
between. I don't think you can cleave to that guy who's next to them, but you can't. A cleave needs to trigger for. You could spend a fate point and cleave through to that one that Hacken is fighting.
yeah.
I'll do that because then you could 5-step and do horrendous
Love
things.
it.
All right, so I'll spend my point and I'll make an attack.
You got it. The cleave feat allows you to make a second attack after you down an opponent for one that's within range.
But
It's
you
a
can't
feat.
move between.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can't move between.
and I think that's
stationers.
it's just
Yeah.
a standard hit.
That is a hit.
One.
Yep. Go ahead and roll damage. That gets through its armor
Another
as well.
9.
Look at that. Flick 2 of them down with a single stroke of the blade. You could do a 5-foot step now if you'd like.
That wouldn't get in your way, would it, Hack-On, if I did that?
No, you can step forward if you want.
Okay, I'll step forward.
Okay. Hack on. What are you doing?
5-foot step.
Okay.
Nice.
Now I can power attack.
Nice. Here we go.
Oh, mama.
Full -5 power attack.
Okay.
Oh, that's
That's
not
a
weird.
miss.
I'm gonna.
I don't know why I said that like a cartoon Italian, but that is a miss.
I only rolled a 3, so I'm gonna do this again.
Yep. Fate point it. You got it. There you go. So solid. That is a hit. Go ahead and roll damage, and it'll be plus 10.
Plus 10 to this.
Yeah.
And with that, I will cleave with my power attack.
Go ahead.
Oh, 1.
Do you have any fate points left?
I do. Okay. Guess we're using points here.
I mean, you don't have to spend it. You could take the nat 1. We're not playing with. We haven't said we're playing with critical fails.
Ooh.
So.
Oh, let's
22.
roll the ones.
That is 2 of them down. Okay.
I rolled a 1 on my damage and still killed it.
Wow.
good.
Okay.
Refreshing.
Then
Refreshing.
you've already moved. You've done your standard. So Fausto, what are you doing?
Fausto is going to hide, crouch down into the shadows and hide.
So
Awesome.
you can hide right now because no one has line of sight to you, but you might want to move. Well, no. If you want to try and set up
But yeah, because they're gonna. I'm assuming they're gonna go towards Debango and Sigan because they're the
if
light.
they can't see you, absolutely. Give us a hide check, please.
Debango is pretty loud too. He likes to like kind of.
You did insist on carrying those frying pans around, so you know.
He did.
Yeah.
They almost sound like
Huge
Debango
roll.
when they hit.
Wow. Yeah, there's no chance. I think Debango and Sigan, like, where the hell did Fausto just go? Okay. Jungle Devil time. All right, so let's see here. I'm going to do
I guess maybe for he's got slips into the shadows the 5-foot step, right?
Okay, and then you're going to. Are you ready in action as well?
If I can I with the?
Oh, maybe you can't. Maybe hide is a standard action, actually.
Yeah. Let's see.
Let's see here.
Oh, it's okay. He has combat reflexes, so it's fine.
Awesome. Yeah. Okay, so then we saw the combat reflexes in lethal effect yesterday with that snake. What combat reflexes allows you to do is do more attacks of opportunity. So we'll see. It says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they've moved into your threatened area.
Okay, so I can attack
6.
this one.
Yep, now they've moved 1 forward. You can attack that lead one on the bottom.
Yep, I'll attack the lead one.
Go ahead, and
Wow.
you're going to get your sneak attack damage.
Oh,
Go Fausto. Go Fausto.
So, come on.
11.
Well, you rolled damage. Remember, you got to roll the
Oh,
attack.
duh, sorry.
Okay.
Ah,
You want to fate point
Oh,
that?
my God.
yes, I will fate point that.
Okay.
There you go.
That's more
That
like
is
it.
a hit. and it is through the armor. So go ahead and roll damage. Well, you get 11 damage with your arming sword, and then it's is it 3d8?
Yeah, 3d8 with the sneak attack.
Go ahead.
Blimey. Crikey, Charlie. Gosh.
That's gonna tickle.
Go.
Oh,
So out of the darkness, you guys can see like they come into the Debango and Sigyn. These things come into the torchlight, and then suddenly there's a flash of steel. One of them is down. That is your first attack. You have what, 4 attacks of opportunity?
Yeah, it's based on your bonus to Dex, right? So yeah, I would have 4. Yes.
4. Okay, so you can make a second one now.
On this guy here. Yes.
Yep, the guy on the bottom. He just
and would I use my other weapon?
No, same attack, same thing.
Oh, not the short sword. It doesn't matter.
No, you use your arming sword again because that's the one that gives you the better sneak attack bonus.
Oh, this is true. Okay.
That is a hit. They only have a defense of 10. So.
Oh, geez. Okay. Then I will roll damage.
Yeah, being undefended in this game is really lethal.
And I still get sneak attack.
You still get sneak attack. Yep.
Nice.
I guess that was a complaint in because they changed it in 5, right? Because you can only get 1 sneak attack per round now.
Yeah, it's yeah, and that's the other one. Like it depends on whether the designers like playing rogues or not.
16 damage.
Okay, so 16 damage. That's actually enough to kill it again.
Jeez.
So there's 2 down. Now the lead one does get to go for Debango. So Debango, this thing claws at you. Are you dodging or parrying?
I thought he had a ready action.
Did Debango have a ready action?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, then go ahead and make your attack, actually.
Okay. All right.
Let's see.
There we go.
That is a hit.
Ooh.
Go ahead and roll damage.
All right.
That is enough to get through its... Oh, no, the cutlass doesn't get through armor. 12 damage. Nice. Okay, so what is the armor piercing, the AP of your cutlass? It's 5, isn't it?
AP is 5.
Yeah, okay, so that does get through.
Wow, that's
so
good.
There we go. Look at that. That's a fucking nasty cut. And not enough to drop this hideous thing, though. But he doesn't hit you with his claw.
Excellent.
And then this one moves to here. And Debango. Ooh. So are you using your dodge or your parry defense?
Let's see. What is...
I think your dodge is a little better.
My dodge defense is 17, and my parry defense is 16.
Okay, so dodging, I'm assuming.
Yep.
As long as you got 1 square free around you, you can dodge. Otherwise, you have to parry. The other downside to parry, you can't parry against ranged weapons, and unless you got a shield. So he does hit you, unfortunately. What's your armor? Debango, I think it's DR3, right?
It's a good question. Armor... Where is armor?
It'd be DR. I got it here. DR3. I think all of you guys have the same armor except for Hacken. Okay, so then Debango, you take 1 point of damage thanks to your armor. All right. Then let's see here. 1, 2,
Yeah, it's such a nice addition in this version.
5, 6, 7, and 8. You have another attack of opportunity there, Fausto.
Jeez. Okay.
Wow. Fausto. Oh, look at them.
Unreal.
Yeah. All
I
right.
think we went the wrong way.
Oh man.
Nat 20, baby. Go ahead and roll for confirm crit.
Possible crit. Oh, dude.
Oh,
That's okay.
Still, you get to do damage and sneak attack damage.
Yeah, damage is 4.
Okay.
Sneak attack.
it's 3d8. My goodness.
The
Yeah.
thief is pretty fucking cool in this.
Yeah, love it.
Honestly,
10,
all the classes are cool. Like, there's not one that's like,
Yeah.
this one's
15
dog shit.
damage.
Even the Temptress is pretty fucking cool. Okay, so
I
that-
like seeing George's witch too. That was really neat in practice.
Yeah.
So,
The sorcerers are, I'm a big fan of this game. 1, 2, 3. So these other, unfortunately, Fausto, you're going to be there now because you can't move into the wall. So you're getting kind of surrounded. Now, you could, actually you can't because you don't have enough space.
no.
So when the last of those are cut down, you're sort of stuck standing there 1, 2, 3, 4.
Are you able to spend a fate and cleave? Sorry, did you just down one? No, you didn't.
It was through. It was an attack opportunity, but technically they would be moving one by one.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, and there's another wave there. 2, 8. Okay. And actually, I think these guys are going to start going down. They're going to flank. Put those guys there. All right. Then, Debango.
Am I able to drop my torch? Is that a thing?
You can. There's a chance of it going out.
I see.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we can have that, so I will not do that. And I will do a power attack, I believe it's called.
Yep.
You're flanking, by the way, with this guy.
Oh, yeah. Fair point.
Pirates get sneak attack damage at level 3, I think.
That applies here? Sweet.
You have sneak attack. Yeah, if they can't dodge or parry, and that thing is actually has a free square. You do an extra 1d6 damage with sneak attack.
Yeah, and it can't. Can it dodge?
Flanking.
Would the diagonal square count as a space for it to dodge?
So this one can dodge because it's got an open square here.
Yeah.
So can this one, but this guy could not, and Fausto currently cannot. Although Fausto, you can tumble through an enemy square. Remember?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay.
I remember roads. They're fun.
I am flanking this guy, though, right? I'm flanking that guy.
Yeah. But that applies to their defense.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I will. I'm going to power attack that guy.
Go right ahead. How many? You can do up to what? 3 or 4? 4. Up to 4. It's based on your base attack bonus. So you can take a penalty of up to -4 and you add the same amount to your damage. How much do you want to subtract from your attack roll?
Right. Let's go big. Debango. I'll go 4.
You got it.
Let's Debango this.
Okay, so we'll subtract 4 from whatever your attack is. Go right ahead.
All right.
They are easier to hit because they're flanked. Come on, big money. Let's see.
That's not very good.
14 is
just
that's
enough?
good enough. A 10 is what you needed.
Yeah.
So you're not going to get, and your cutlass doesn't have isn't a finesse weapon, so you don't need to worry about trying to get through their armor. That is a hit. Go ahead and roll damage from your arming sword, and then add 1d6 sneak attack damage.
Okay. And here's a d6.
So 6.
Sweet.
And 5. Okay, so that would be that much. Okay. Nasty hit. You still have a move action. I'm not sure if you want to move or if you want to hold the line there. Sigyn, it sounds like she's coming up beside you.
Yeah, I think I'm going to hold the line. I'm staying.
You got it. Sigyn!
Clear, though.
Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
My blade hungers for their flesh.
Right. So you got a move action and you got a standard action.
I was curious about the improved bull rush. Is that
improved bull rush
in this situation?
So that would push. What bull rush is used to do is to sort of push things back. Okay. But because there's so many of them here, they don't really have anywhere to go. That's a really useful thing for like knocking someone off a ship or trying to like clear a little bit of space. With 5 of them in a row, you would have to roll insanely well in order. That's not to say you couldn't do it. That's why they put 20s on these dice. But it would be a challenging thing to pull off.
Okay. And I think I want more of a standard charge in and start slashing.
Yep. Got it. So if you head up next to Debango, one thing you could do is do a similar to what Hacken did. Take a penalty of up to -4 on your attack roll, and then you get to add double that to your damage because you're using a 2-handed weapon.
Right.
And then you've got cleave, which means if you drop one of them, you could then carry through and make another attack on the second one, clearing the space for Fausto.
They're injured. They're injured, though, so I don't know if you would need to do that at this point. But
True.
Well, I mean, that would clear a space for you, Fausto, to be able to.
It would definitely clear. It would clear a space. It'd be nice.
Yeah. So Sigyn,
taking the -4 penalty, well, up to -4, might not be super necessary because I don't really need to do that much damage. Is what you're kind of saying.
That's what he's saying. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, because they're injured. The full ones, yeah, for sure. But
Right.
So
also,
go ahead.
they don't seem very heavily armored, as you've noticed. So,
Yeah.
Right.
so you're
And I don't think I'll go with any modifiers. And
Go ahead and give us an attack roll.
take
Come
her
on,
for
big
a
money.
spin. One of these.
Nice. Near crit too. So solid hit.
Almost.
Go ahead and roll damage
Damage roll.
for your Nordheimer axe. Holy fuck.
Oh my god.
Okay, so that is
Nice.
gone.
Nice.
And if you can cleave through to the second one if you like.
Pieces of the first guy go flying over the rest behind him.
Go ahead with your cleave.
Fausto
So
cannot
second
help but
attack.
laugh. He has black humor.
Leave. I suppose.
So the one below it needs to be
can
within, like, adjacent to the target you just downed. So it would be the
Right.
guy that's in front of Debango.
Okay.
Go ahead and give us an attack roll.
Oh, this is great. Hope take him
Here
out.
we go.
Yes, solid hit.
Yes.
Go ahead and roll damage.
My goodness. Here it comes.
Nice.
I do yell out. I do yell out. That one does not count for you, Debango.
All
Singing
right,
short notes.
Captain. Captain, you're up. What are you doing?
Are you
gracious.
Sigyn joining in the contest now? That's great.
Yeah,
You know what?
is the point of us coming down here? Sorry, is to try and close off gates? Is it?
Mhm.
Yeah, to prevent them from.
In which case, I need to carry on.
If you're doing nothing but running, you could run 3 times your speed.
Okay. Well, there's a couple of squares. I'm sort of just checking either side. Nothing really there. Carrying on.
Yeah, you can't hear anyone down here. They're all seem to be. It seems like all of them seem to be the closest ones up into that eastern hallway.
Sorry. Let's just do this properly. I'm struggling to see the squares. 1, 2.
Let me adjust
3,
it. Hold on. I adjusted the opacity
5.
of the grid. Let me make it easier to see.
That's so. In fact, it's
Is
very
that
good
easier,
because
guys?
it's pretty good because the arrow tells me how many squares I've done anyway, which is really helpful.
Yeah, I was going to ask that. Can Sigyn take a
That's-
clear, move forward to take that space?
No, because you have to. You need a. It's mobility is the feat that allows you to. I think it's mobility that allows you to attack and then move afterwards. Otherwise, you have to do your move
That's
before
right. She
or
moved.
after.
That's right. She moved. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay,
I'm
Captain. If
going
you
to-
go adjacent to any of those, pass by any of those pillars in your move, you can, as a free action, light. What do you call it? Brazier.
Okay, eight then. 8 there, and I'll light.
Okay, it's been lit.
Okay.
On page 168, you can continue to move after a melee attack. You just can't do it with
Oh.
missile.
What's that, Dave?
Fighting on the run, page 168 in the combat section. When using the attack action with a melee weapon, a character can move before and after the attack, provided the character's total distance is not
Good
greater
addition.
than
Interesting.
speed.
That's awesome. Yeah, so that's different from 3.5.
Attacks of opportunity as normal, though.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. You. Oh yeah. Could Sigyn only move like
11.
three squares?
Yeah,
Right.
so if you want to move forward further, Sigyn, you certainly can.
Ooh.
Mobility, it just gets rid of attacks of opportunity when moving through
Okay,
frames.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Awesome.
Thank
Okay.
you.
That's 12. Sorry, Kevin, I'm still running.
Yeah, that's okay.
12.
Yep.
I can go a total of 18, did you say?
A total of 18. You got it.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Done.
Okay. So there is a set of portcullis here.
Oh, is there? Oh, my
Yeah.
apologies.
So
Right.
you could seal that. You can certainly go back, but there are like the other ones too. So depending on how you want to box these things in, basically any of the junctions to the south here with these, yeah,
right.
like here, or in theory, like
can't-
further down.
Yeah, I can't see those yet.
Yeah.
All right. I'll wait here for Hakon to join me.
Okay. Hack on. What are you doing?
coming off mute, and then I'm gonna follow the captain down.
Okay.
Can't catch my character. 2, 6, 10, 11, 12.
Okay.
That's
your action?
Yeah, that's my move and my standard.
Okay. Fausto.
How do we do this? I think he's just gonna attack.
You got it.
I'm trying to think what's the best way.
They can't dodge, so you're the ones that have been grouped in there. They can't dodge, which means you do sneak attack damage on them.
Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, I'll attack this one here.
You got
first.
it. A solid hit, and that defeats its armor.
That's only 16. Okay, damage roll 8.
So that goes right through, and your sneak attack.
Yep. $16 more.
Oh, wow.
So that one, your arming sword lashes out. You still have your short sword.
I think he's going to. I wonder if he will use a short sword against this guy. Same thing.
So that guy can dodge, which means no sneak attack. But you could.
I could. Yeah, I know.
Step there and attack that fella who cannot dodge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll talk to this guy here, right? You said.
Yep.
Yeah. I guess Fausto's got it. He's pretty smart, so he would understand this.
Okay.
I'll at the risk, Oof.
No, this is a solid hit that defeats the armor. And roll damage.
And this is a short sword, yes.
Yeah, short sword, and then you also get to do sneak attack with sneak attack. 3d6 though.
3d6 in this case.
Yeah.
Nine more.
Nice.
19.
What's it look like as Fausto is dancing through these?
Like if he were a Stygian, he'd be a cobra. But he is a he is a Zingaran. He is a Zingaran asp as he slices, and then the first one then
Love it.
skips, almost cartwheels through and slices down the other one.
Okay, so then these. Let's see here. This one is going to 5-foot step, so no attacks of opportunity, and is going to go for Sigyn. Sigyn, what is your dodge or your parry higher?
Dodge is at a 17 or
17,
parry
okay.
15.
Okay, so I miss you with his claw, or first claw, I guess 2 actually. Miss with both claws. And that one directly in front of you is going to try and get you with his claws. That's 2 hits. Sigyn, what is your DR 3 as well? Okay, cool, perfect. You take 1, and that is 4 points of damage total.
Okay.
Then these guys are going to move forward. Was 1. Sigyn, you get attack of opportunity. Oh, sorry, not Sigyn. Fausto.
Fausto does.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweetie.
Does it matter which weapon? I guess.
Army sword does more damage.
Yeah. 18.
18 is a hit and defeats armor. Good roll damage. You don't get your sneak attack on this, but
9 points.
But you made him, tossed, so he gets in there. You still have an open square, so you still can dodge currently. What is your dodge or parry?
I think dodge is a little better. 16 versus 15.
16. I miss you with that attack. The one in front of you is going to try and hit you with 2 claws. One of those hits.
Okay.
Your armor, so you take 5 points of damage from that hit.
Okay.
After
so
armor.
So after, okay, so you did 8. Gotcha.
Yeah,
and then 3 minus 3. Where is minus 3?
Yeah, it steps in, and it's going to try and get you with claws as well. Neither of those hits. Oh, what's your parry? Because you won't be able to dodge.
My parry is 15.
15, yeah, you're good. All right, and these things, so these ones are going to move up here. They're howling and screaming, trying to get in at you. These ones, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 1,
Uh-oh.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look at that. Hacken and Captain, you got some friends running towards you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 7, 8. There we go. And
Well, that's good. I thought we got off easy or something.
no, we've got.
My suggestion is we drop the gates.
Yeah.
Okay, and we've got wave 2 getting ready to come.
I think we drop the gate now and head back to our rest.
Is this the gate down here, or where is the?
Yeah, so the gates for you guys would be down here and over here.
All right.
And
A ways to go still.
Debango.
Going to step in
Okay.
and make a power attack.
You got it.
I will go with we'll go with 4 again.
Okay.
Because I've got a feeling I'm not, it's a little shadowy over there, but Fausto seems to be pulling ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One thing I'll point out as well, because you have power attack, if you spend a feat point for tactical mastery and get cleave, you'll have it for the rest of the encounter.
Mm.
As long as you meet the qualifications for it, you get it for the encounter. If you don't meet the qualifications, then you only have it for the round. That's why Captain Valerio only has it for 1 round. He doesn't have power attack.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. But let's see if you drop a guy. That's only going to be a concern if you drop a guy.
What's that one called again? That's called
Tactical mastery is the use of fate points, and it's the cleave feat that I mentioned. So, but first, give us your attack with -4 to this.
Okay.
Here it
Come on,
comes.
baby.
Big money. Come on, Debango.
Ooh,
There you go. Solid hit. Go
Excellent.
ahead and roll damage. And he cannot dodge, so you can apply your sneak attack on that too.
Nice. All right. Here's this. Here's a D6.
7. Come on. Oh my gosh. All right. Unfortunately, not enough to take him down.
Do I get to spend now? Does this one the option to spend that fate point for the?
But cleave only triggers when you down an enemy.
Oh, when you down them.
Yeah. Don't worry. You loosened the pickle jar for a second.
The old Stygian pickle jar.
Exactly. Is that a canoptic jar? What's in there? Vlasic. Here you go.
I feel like that could be a demonetization statement too somehow. But let's move on.
It's been more than 10 minutes.
Sigurd, what do you got?
I think I am going to take a big fat swing at this nasty ugly in front of me.
Okay. Do you want to do the injured one or do you want to do the fresh one?
I think I will start with the fresh one. I've got high hopes.
You want
I might
to
take,
cleave? We would have
I
power
think I
attack.
and I might take a -4 to see if we can get a bonus there.
Hell yeah, that'll be +8 to damage. That would
Okay.
apply to all your melee attacks this round.
Oh, against that first guy, you only lose -2 though because they're flanked.
Yeah, because you're flanked, right? Well, flanking applies to. I think flanking isn't a attack bonus; it modifies their defense.
Oh yeah, okay,
I could be confusing additions again, but
it's fine.
go ahead,
Worked
Sigyn.
out
Give us your
for now.
attack roll.
How do I add that modifier in? Sorry.
We just have to, for this sheet. We just have to add it on afterwards.
Okay.
So the temp modifier for damage.
Nat 1. Would you like to fate point that?
I think so.
Okay.
Let's do one of them. And
Nat
There we go.
20. Go ahead and
God.
roll again to confirm crit.
cool.
Let's have it.
Yeah, it is a
all
crit.
good.
So go ahead and roll crit damage on this first one, and you get to add +16 to this.
Right.
Wow.
All right. Just barely got him. Go ahead and
Just.
roll your cleave.
Oh my goodness. And what was that rolling? Sorry.
So your cleave, so your second attack, because you're going to carry through, I'm assuming, to that injured one.
Yes. Let's do it.
That's a solid hit.
That's
Go ahead and roll
a solid
damage.
hit.
You're also adding +8 to this.
Excellent. I go +8.
Yeah. So Debango, you soften this one up, and then Sigan swings that fucking axe. Now
I should get partial credit, Fausto.
440.
Sigan, you could move as well if you like.
I'm kind of thinking that might be nice.
Okay.
Ooh.
Nice. And Captain, you're up. What are you doing?
I'm dropping the gate.
Okay.
Success.
Go. I think because we want to. Here we. Oh yeah. Look at this. Is this the one
We're
I
still
want?
completely in the dark over here.
No, I don't. I was gonna drop. I've got a way of doing.
Yeah.
Here, actually, you know what? I got a way of kludging it. Here we go. Watch this.
So there's a gate.
Nope, how about I not measure and go with this instead? Here we go. Watch this. Oop. What am I doing here? Come on. Am I on the right layer?
Oh, something's happened. Oh,
That's the gate. I've used the wrong. I used the line instead of. Oh, they've changed the way the line works in
Jump gate?
Jump Gate. Yeah,
Right.
it's interesting. Huh. But I can
do I
do
have
this.
do I have any move left after doing that, or is that my move?
That would be a move equivalent. So you could take a standard action to do a move again.
Okay, and that's
try and make
is that 6?
Is that the only one down here?
Let me just do this.
Oh, is it? I don't know.
Here, I'm going to do this for you. There you go. So it looks like actual gate. Immersion!
I've moved.
Boom.
That's the only protocols we need to close.
I think so.
That's one junction that has been closed down.
Yeah.
Okay. Hacken, what are you doing?
So that's it for this room then, though.
Yeah.
They're banging up against this thing, but you could like these were built to secure hundreds of slaves.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Brilliant.
Okay.
I see him speed past me. Great.
Alright. Running all the way up there. Lovely. Okay, let's finish up the round. Fausto.
So this guy, oh, he can still dodge. This guy can't dodge. No, he can. Dang it. I was trying to see if they can.
No, they can't actually, because you can't move adjacent. In 3.5, you can't move around corners like that. You have to go.
Oh.
So they are, yeah. Neither
So
he nor he can dodge.
And you said the gate part cliff is down here, right? That's
Correct.
I'll
Yeah.
try to get this guy here.
Okay.
Clear the way.
Go ahead.
Crit. Possible crit.
Possible crit. Huge.
There you go.
That's a crit, so go ahead and roll crit damage. Sneak attack damage isn't multiplied, but it's 11.
11 and
That is through his armor, and then it's 3d8.
Oops. 3.
Yeah.
22.
Nice. One down.
See ya.
Right. And I will step here.
Yeah.
And you said this guy here is trapped also, right?
Not now. He's got an open space now.
Okay.
It just means that you won't be. Yeah, because you cleared the space.
Oh, that's right. Oh no, well it's my space. But that's fine. I'll just attack the other guy.
You could attack the injured guy, for instance, I guess.
Oh, right.
Yeah, like you're not going to be able to get sneak attack damage, but you might kill him with a short sword.
Right.
That's a hit. That defeats armor. Go ahead and roll damage. 5 is enough.
Great.
Okay.
Toast.
These things. Let's see. We've got. He's going to step forward. Try and get to Sigan. He's going to step to there. He's going to step to there. Sigan. That is a nat 20. Possible crit. Not a crit. So just normal damage. You take 1 point of damage, Sigan. Oh, sorry, no, you take none. You have DR3. You take no damage from that.
Yes.
So,
Well, hey,
I get 1 hit on you. That is 2 points of damage on Fausto. Another Jungle Devil. Neither of those hit. And one of those hits. And no damage from your armor.
Okay.
Okay. Then that first. So this batch does not know that the gate is closed, so they go slamming up against there and scream futilely. Wave 2. 2, 3, 4. Come screaming up down that hallway. It seems as if, though millennia has passed, these poor souls still remember how to get into their workplace. Debango, what are you doing?
Fausto stole my loosened Stygian pickle jar.
6.
Yes,
Is it Friday already?
That's
Holy smokes.
partial at best, Fausto. The man was barely alive, I shout as I move.
Everybody
Roll
gets a
five.
fate point? Everyone gets a fate point?
oh, right, okay.
Yeah. So Debango, you race forward, and then what would you like to do?
The rules are kills, not slices.
I just shut out that jibber jabber and I stab at I guess
This guy cannot dodge. Neither
Yeah.
can...
Oh.
that guy can. This guy cannot.
yeah, I'll go for this guy. Is he? Yeah, he's not flanked, but I'll go for this guy. All right.
Come on. That's you roll damage. You got to roll your attack.
Yep. That's that'll do it.
Optimistic thinking.
It
You also
really
roll
is.
critical damage with it.
There we go.
That is a hit. We'll defeat armor. So go ahead and roll your damage, regular damage with your cutlass, and
There
then
you go.
give us a sneak attack roll 2.
Sweet.
Come on.
D6, right?
D6, please. Yeah.
Okay.
8. Okay. So... Oh, wrong guy. There we are.
And I yell, "Leave him alone, Fausto!"
Sigyn, what are you doing?
Alrighty. The Nordheimer will not rest until all have been downed by my blade. As I go for another attack.
Go right ahead. Are you power attacking again?
Yeah, let's see how that goes for me this time. So we'll take the -4,
Okay.
and we'll give this one a spin here.
Yeah, that's a solid hit. -4 is this. It's a 21. Holy shit. Yeah, so you go ahead and roll damage.
Excellent, little Damagino.
Yeah,
Blam.
dead. Now, unfortunately, you cannot cleave because you can't reach the other one.
Right.
But you smash out of the way. You could still move forward if you like.
I can't prepare an action because I already used an action, correct?
That's right. Yeah.
So I will just scoot on in here.
You got it. Captain, what are you doing?
I'm running, I guess, up this way. So to there, which is 10.
Okay.
And I'll come to... Oh, sorry. I'll go 10 there, 11 there, 12, 13, 14, 15. There.
There's like a piles of bodies that you're stepping over.
Yeah,
I'm just stepping over them.
Tons of these things. Okay. Hakon, what are you doing?
They seem to have this taken care of. Just hang back and
Wait for the clear. You got it. Fausto.
hold on.
You said that this is the gate here.
Yep. And across the hall, also over here. You can hear there are more coming from over here. So down here and over here.
I feel like he wants to tumble through.
So if you tumble, you can move half your speed. And I think it's a DC 15 to tumble. Oh, no, DC 20 to tumble through an enemy square, I think.
Oh, wow. But it's my...
It's your
I'm
tumble.
not through... Oh, that's right. I can't go diagonal, right?
Oh, no, sorry. 25 to go through an enemy square.
I can't go like this, right?
No, you can't.
Okay. All right, I'll just take him out.
The guy to the north there, he cannot dodge if you want to try and sneak attack.
The guy in front of me cannot dodge?
To the north. That fella.
All right, I'll attack him first.
Yep.
Hit
That is a solid hit. Yeah.
Debango.
for 8.
8, and you get to do your sneak attack.
Yep.
So 3d8, big damage. Okay, another one down. And then you could use your short sword.
Against the guy in front, I guess. Yeah. Short sword.
Okay. That's a hit, and defeats armor.
Yep. And regular damage. 9 points. No sneak attack.
Okay.
I left one for you. Debango.
Then it is their turn. The devil. So step forward and step there. Let's make the attacks. So one on Sigyn. It's 2 hits on you, Sigyn. But no damage. I rolled a 1 and 1. 2 on Fausto. Neither of those hits. Oh, you can't dodge. Is your parry 50, higher than 15?
It's 15. It's 15.
15. Okay, so I do get a 1 hit on you. Fuck. That is another 5 damage. Jeez.
Ooh.
And then the one that you injured there, he does not hit. But I have these guys. Let's see here. 4, 8. They're running around this fountain here. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. There we go. And move those guys up there. Those other devils are screaming. Next round, they'll figure out that they need to turn around. Debango.
Bango is going to make a power attack here. Since Fausto slayed the one with my mark on him, Debango is going to make a power attack right here.
Okay.
I'll go with 4.
Got it. Come on.
There we go.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Nice.
Is that a different crit? No. Okay, so plus 4 to this damage.
Yeah.
And you can apply sneak attack as well. Actually, you don't even need to. That's enough to kill him outright.
He's got 1.
Excellent. I'm going to spin the fate then to get to the cleave. Is that doable?
Not unless you want to attack Fausto or Sigyn. Because it needs to be adjacent to them, but also within reach. And if you step in there, it will get in the way of Sigyn.
I can step in and use the cleave.
No, you can't. Yeah, cleave needs to be used immediately when you down the opponent.
And if I slayed Fausto, would I get another cleave to the next bad guy? Never mind.
You would need the great cleave feat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good. I'm good.
Okay, Sigyn.
All righty. Once more, with the scarlet red hair flowing through the wind, she swipes for another.
Nice. Come on, big money.
Let's see. I think we'll go with a similar strategy because it seems to be working quite well so far.
Okay.
Spinning one of those.
That is nearly a crit again. Go ahead and roll damage. I'm assuming you're attacking the fresh one again.
Yes.
So this is plus 8 damage. Go ahead and make your cleave attack.
Excellent. Oh, yeah, because he's diagonal. I can go ahead.
Exactly.
Perfect. Huzzah.
That is a hit as well. Oh, minus 4 is an 11, still a hit. These guys are relatively easy to hit.
Into my teeth.
Woof. The way is clear, Fausto. And
Nice.
Sigyn, you could move another 5 squares.
Ah, dang.
Close the gate. You hear from behind.
The gates that need to be closed are here
Oh.
and here.
Oh. Oh, that's not quite straightforward. Sorry about that.
If I was to sit here, can I strike this for the fire?
You need to have a torch in order to light.
Oh, only with a torch. Okay.
Yeah.
and I will sit there for now.
Okay, racing forward, love it. Let's see what you can see here. Oh, okay, nice. Oh, right at the edge of the darkness too. That's awesome. You can hear there's at least 8 of them out there in this room somewhere. Captain, what are you doing?
Running forward.
Okay. If you want to, remember, it's free action to light a torch. I'll let you light as many of these braziers as you'd like.
So that's 6, which is my. Oh, it's 5. That's 6.
Okay.
So free action. I'll light one of those braziers. Yep.
There you go.
Nice.
Awesome. I will. Can I do that thing where I hold and ready an attack?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
What you can see as well, Captain.
Go on. Yeah.
Looks like there is. Oh, I'm drawing. I need this. There's another entrance up here. There are 3 gates that need to be.
Oh, snap.
Okay.
Okay. Then,
In which case, I mean, if you'll allow me, I will forgo holding and actually zoom up to the top to try and close that gate.
Ooh.
okay. You need an action, either a move equivalent or a standard to get to close the gate, but you could run up there still.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah. So,
do you want to pass by anything and light some more? Show me where you're moving your token, and I'll just light the braziers on each of the pillars.
3. So that's 6. That's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I'll get to there. Yep.
Okay. Ooh. And then so you pass by the big one, right? The top left. Okay, so that's got a torch, and then this one. There you go.
Yep. That's it. Exactly.
Ooh, excellent.
Okay. Hack on.
I can see.
I can see. Wait a minute. Oh, you're muted, Dave. Tabo.
Hey. I'm running low on tea. I'm just saying. I am running low on tea.
I am.
Almost out of liquids. Okay. All these toasts to Mo. I move to there, and Hakon holds an attack for
When they get in, you got
Jungle
it.
Devil.
Fausto.
Is going to sprint down to the gate down here.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yep. So next round, you'll be able to slam that thing down.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay.
Is there stuff coming? I hope not.
You can hear. I did say last round they were gonna realize what's happened. So let me show you what's coming up the corridor.
Okay.
2, 3, 4.
Mm.
Ooh, come here, you. Oh, I love this game.
So close.
Can't quite get to you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, then we've got Hakon. One of your ready actions is going to trigger as this thing comes into here. That's a solid hit. Go ahead and roll damage, Hakon.
Ooh,
What the?
ugly.
That's not great. No.
Roll 20's giving me a lot of ones today.
Really? Holy hell.
Dang.
Okay, so this guy will go up there. This guy will go there. All right, I got 1 attack on Hakon. Misses you, Hakon. I've got 2 attacks on Sigyn. Neither of those hit Sigyn.
Yes.
These things, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can't get to you.
Oh,
2
well, it's
attacks on the
disappointing.
captain. Does a 17 hit you?
Oh, almost certainly. Hang on, let me just double check that. I think I'm 16 on the dodge. Yes, 16.
16. Okay, so I got. Whoa, Jesus, a little too excited. Settle down there, Madison. Jesus. All right, so Captain, you take 2 points and 4 points, so 7 points of damage total after armor.
Not good for me. Okay.
And then we have more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Coming just to the edge here. And that is when we should, I guess, put the third wave in here. There we go. All right. Yeah, we're well past the mid-session break. I kept thinking, like, well, we'll just finish up. Since I've gone with the critters, why don't we take our mid-session break now, and then we'll come back and start up with Debango, who I'm assuming is going to kill 6, right?
It's
7-7-1.
I'm going to put in chat to
half of yours, Fausto.
Have unmute yourself. Okay, so then for those listening at home, we'll be back in about 5 minutes,
Awesome.
and then we'll see what incredible maneuver Debango will do next. So back momentarily.